Okay, allergies. Really doing a number this year. Hey guys, Chris here. I wanted to make a quick video sharing nothing scientific about this. I just wanted to share my opinion on the differences between the stock, flex, and the NASA bolt for the DSR. There's been a lot of talk about this on Nation, and I've gotten at least like 30 emails asking which one I prefer. I've answered maybe a dozen of them. It's just gonna be easier if I make a video. Again, this is all my opinion. There's no scientific or factual backing to any of this. This is just what I feel is better, one versus the other. Long story short, I think the difference between the two is so minor. You know, it's kind of like the difference between like what's a comparison, like Mobile One versus, I don't even know, whatever considerable like competitor would be. I don't know. I don't think one is specifically better than the other. I think it's all opinion and maybe some minor things that might keep one or make one stand above the other one. This winter, for example, we had some bolt stick issues with the flex parts, and I 100% blame that on the it being 40 degrees or 50 degrees inside the facility we were playing in, or just it was wintertime in Minnesota, so it was minus 10, minus 20 often. I did one video where I put the DSR outside for half an hour. It was like minus 22 degrees out, and I had bolt stick. I didn't have a NASA bolt at the time to compare it to, but maybe the NASA being anodized versus whatever material this is, maybe that makes a difference. I really don't know. So I have a brand new flex can, flex bolt, NASA bolt here with me. Also a brand new HD DSR. I sold mine to BK, so this one is brand new. So I don't even know if this thing leaks or if it's, I never shot this one. So this is right out of the box. I wanted to just, again, give my opinion, see if, whatever that's worth to you all, what I feel is better, just in the feel, sound, and we'll go from there. So here we have the stock one. Don't leak. Okay, good. Dye rushed these to us, and a few of them were not put together properly. The regulator, so it'd leak, or there'd be a little screw loose, but this one's good. Okay, so this is, I should have grabbed a chronograph. We'll just assume that it's good. I'll be able to tell after I shoot it what roughly we're shooting at. So this is stock. I'll try not to cut this video either, so you guys don't think I did anything fishy or something to the gun that made it feel or shoot better. I'm not biased towards the NASA bolt. I'm not biased towards the stock Dye bolt or the flex. So let's just see how that's probably about 280. Okay, so I feel a slight kick. It's not much. Gun's brand new. Stock, it shoots awesome. Actually, let's do a little rope. Engage the ramp. I enjoyed that. What I think makes the biggest difference out of everything is the flex can. The bolts are nice. And see, this is factory. That was factory lube too, so it might have been even dry. So I think the flex can makes a big difference over anything. Let's do that. I'll keep everything stock. Yeah, it's pretty dry. And I'll just replace the can first. and we'll see what kind of difference that makes. Again, I'm not a scientist, I'm not professional, but this is all my opinion, which hopefully is worth something. So stock can is out of here. Take the flex face can. I know I just said this, but I think this makes a bigger difference than the bolts do. John, who I met at Dallas, was kind enough to send me a prototype version of this, which I shot for about half a season, so I got really used to it. And you could tell the huge difference between the stock and the flex can. So this is stock can with the, I'm sorry, this is flex can with the stock bolt. I'm gonna throw some more lube on these guys because they seem a little dry. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Flex can, stock bolt. See if we can feel and hear a difference. Paint in here. Sorry, this video is a little boring. Okay. Yeah, right away. Squishier, smoother. Definitely smoother. All right. So flex can, instant feel, and I don't know if the camera picked it up, but feel and sound difference between that and the stock, which we all knew. You know, the flex can has been out for a little bit. So I'm going to take out the stock bolt and then put in the flex bolt. So these are what the two people, or not two people, this is what people are really trying to compare on Nation and emails and whatever else. People in person have been talking to me about it a lot, like in Dallas, for example. People came up to me and were asking me. Speaking of that, have you guys ever seen me at a national event? I love meeting you guys, so feel free to come say hi. Like meeting people. Take pictures of people all the time. And how does that feel weird? Oh, I think I was pinching it right here. Okay. Alright. What else was I saying? Oh yeah, I like meeting people. People that enjoy watching my videos. So feel free to come. This is what I don't like about the flex can. Feel free to come say hi to me whenever you see me at a national event. Alright, so this is flex bolt, flex can. Seems slightly quieter. Seems to shoot straighter. Again, I'm not sure how much of this is the can or just the bolt. It did seem smoother to me. Hi, Kenny. Alright, and then last what we're going to do, you don't bump my stuff. We're going to take out the flex can, and we're gonna put in the NASA bolt. What I want to try is, this is all again just my opinion. What I think is the bumper that Ragin. He was the first one I heard of that. I don't want to say founded, but discovered. If you change out this 111, this brown one, to a softer one that comes in the NASA kit. It's this guy right here. Comes in the NASA kit. That should help with the recoil. So, let's find out. In my original one that I sold BK, I had all of the NASA O-rings replaced. So I put the U-cup. Right here, and I took out that 90. I replaced that one with the 90. I'm not going to do that this time. Not because I don't think that's necessary, but I think the main difference is in that O-ring and then just the bolt in general. So I'm going to eliminate those out of the equation, even though that's part of the kit. But you can't get down. We're just going to do these 2 modifications out of the 4. If I get an itch to try the other stuff, we'll go for it. So we'll put the softer O-ring.
What is this?
That's a bolt tip. Put this exalt tip on the front of the NASA bolt, just like that. Lube her up. Yeah, I don't know if this bolt is just, maybe it is the O-rings, maybe it's the bolt, maybe it's a combination of the two. But I had 0 first shot drop, 0 bolt stick. Maybe it's a combination of that and the weather being warmer. But I didn't have a single issue with this bolt in my gun that again is now Brent in Dallas. I had my dwell at the stock 16. I shot. We played 10-man. So I didn't shoot that much. I actually shot up quite a bit this time, and had 0 issues. So once again, this is nice that this doesn't. You know, you don't break your finger putting that in with the NASA bolt, which is nice. So, all right. God, why does that feel so? It feels kind of rough. Yeah. Okay. Before I shoot this, I want to make sure that there's nothing in here because that feels really, really rough. I mean, we'll leave it. I'm not going to do anything different with this than I did with the other one, so. I've heard that those NASA rings really are nothing special. I guess I don't know. I just take Tholi's word for it.
Dad, I see Gracie right there.
Yeah, is he watching? Alright, so NASA bolt, flex can. This, in my opinion, might be the better combo. Hi, Doshi. Neighbors are out.
You need to help me.
I need to help you?
Yeah.
Right.
What, Kristen?
Yeah, God. Just...
You hurt your teeth.
Back up, you're hitting the camera, baby. Okay, so that is really tough to tell, but because it just shoots so good. That to me shot just as good as the flex can or flex bolt, but I don't know. I feel like
it's not fall.
This might be kind of a pointless video, but I feel like the NASA bolt won't have any issues with.
I see you in me.
You see yourself?
Yeah. I not see Kane.
So that was without the.
I I see you. And
Okay,
me.
back up, Grayson.
No.
Grayson, you have to come inside.
That's
No.
without the...
Grayson, come on.
No.
Come on now.
It's okay,
No.
it's alright.
No, it's not.
Why are you crying? Right. Alright, go inside, Doshi.
No.
Push. Push. Push, not pull. Push. It's not locked. You gotta push. Oh gosh. Alright. Let's do one more little rope here. I do think that the can makes more difference. I pulled the trigger. I do think the can makes more difference than the bolts. I should say I thought it made more difference than what I originally thought, if that makes sense. But after having both these bolts in there, I don't know. It's God, it shoots so good. Oh, I hate allergies. Okay, there's no doubt that the flex parts. There's no doubt that the flex parts make this gun shoot better. There's no doubt that the bolt on the master bolt and the flex face bolt also make this gun shoot better. Now the question is which one of those two is the better one? It comes down to opinion. My opinion is the NASA bolt is just a little bit better. I don't know if it has, you know, a better success rate for first shot drop off, or if that soft. There's arguments that go both ways. That soft tip, that Exalt version 3 tip, really makes no difference. And there's people that say it makes all the difference in the world. So you just need to. It comes down to opinion. I mean, you just need to trust. You need to try them both out. My opinion is the NASA bolt. I'll give it the edge over the flex, just because I feel like I had issues with first shot drop off with the flex. I do blame that on the winter time. I have not had the NASA bolt in the winter time yet, so I don't really have much to compare it to, but all I do have to compare is my experience with the two, and that is that I've had zero issues with bolt stick or first shot drop off with the NASA bolt compared to the flex face bolt. They both make the gun shoot better, in my opinion, smoother, quieter, but I also think that the can makes a big difference on that. So if you're just trying to save money and you want your gun to shoot better than stock, I would say just get the can. If you want it to shoot the best that it can, you could keep it, you know, all one brand and get both flex can and flex bolt. Feel awesome. I think if you wanted just a little bit slightly better, you know, this is going from, I think the gun itself is like I give it like a B+ stock. I think that can brings up to like an A-. We'll say that the flex bolt gives like an A, and then the NASA bolt is like an A+. That's a terrible comparison, but I'm trying to think of how to give it that slight edge. You know, it's perfect. You know, it's great stock. It's better with the flex parts, slightly better with the NASA bolt. And that was without even the NASA O-rings, which again, I'm not even sure if those do anything. If there's a difference between the NASA and the stock, or NASA and just any other, you know, O-ring. I don't know the process. I don't know the manufacturing process of the NASA O-rings. I just know that they're called NASA O-rings. You know, I don't know if they're just a normal Buna O-ring. So okay, it's getting late. I don't want to piss off neighbors. Hopefully this video helped. I don't know if it did, because again, this is just my opinion, and all I did was shoot into the woods. You guys didn't get to see the stream, or hopefully you can see the gun recoil slightly. So I hope this answers questions too. Flex versus NASA. Slight edge to NASA. Not much, but slight. So, alright guys, if you have any questions, leave comments down below. Otherwise, what are we doing? We got Annandale practice this weekend, and we got the first VPS event next weekend, and then we got MPPL number 2 the following weekend. Starting to get busy. I love paintball season. yeah, I've been working on my other channel too. That's tons of projects going on for that. I've been focusing more on that than this, so I apologize for that. Yeah, alright guys. Allergies suck. Alright, well, hopefully this helped answer any questions. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.